All right, what's going on, YouTube? Here I am. I'm just gonna give a quick little rundown of first impressions that I had from the game. I didn't play the beta, so this is coming from somebody who didn't play the beta. Uh, it's all right. It's a pretty fun game. TLDR, it's pretty fun. I'll first talk about the story, about how it is in gotcha games. Let's be real. I don't know if we're really playing gotcha games for the story, but if you are, this one is not exactly ideal. Uh, I feel the voice acting is like super flat. Basically, nobody really has personality except for this chick right here, like Chicksa, I think her name is, and this other character named Scar. Pretty much when those two actually have lines, you can feel like there's like life coming out of the character. Unfortunately, they don't have as much dialogue comparatively to Yang Yang, who pretty much does most of your dialogue in the beginning of the game between Yang Yang and Baija, I think her name is. This chick. This chick. They basically hold a lot of the beginning audio. Like they do a lot of the lines in the beginning of the game. And unfortunately, their delivery of a lot of the statements and stuff, like when they're, expressing out the story, it's not too engaging. It kind of falls flat. But you're generic. You wake up, you have amnesia. They're like, all right, we'll see if we can help get your memories back. You know that standard trope. You don't remember anything. You're destined for some great purpose. So you go to this town, you meet up with the magistrate, and then you go from there. But I think Scar and Chicks are like the really only two people that have like actually any personality when it comes to the story. It's kind of a letdown. But maybe that'll change later. I can't progress any farther with the story because I am not Union level 14, but I will most likely be getting there today. I just decided to stop last night after hitting the block to just take a nap. Next, the convene. I haven't tried to summon yet, but this is your summon stuff. Weapon, so event weapon, event banner, standard weapon, standard banner, and then this is the beginning banner that you have whenever you first start. If you don't get one with it by your 50th pool, aka five of these, then it'll just give you a random 5 star from any of these. You have Encore, Zhang Jian, Ling Yang, Verena, and Calcharo. Knowing my luck, I'm going to get Verena because that's just how it is. But I don't want this character, I don't want this character, I don't want this character, and then I wouldn't mind either of these. But knowing my luck, that won't happen. Okay. The dailies are pretty simple. You unlock them pretty much as soon as you get to this block in the quest, at least from what I saw. As soon as I hit this block is when it gave me the daily quests. So basically, you just get up to Act 4 in this, and it unlocks these dailies. They're pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Absorb an echo, daily quest, fight somebody, like fight a boss, upgrade a weapon, synthesis, and then upgrade resident weapon. Doing all these, you get good old 2000 EXP. I would hope it goes up with your level because this is going to start ramping up. I'm only level 10, it's 1600. So right now that doesn't matter. It's giving me a level pretty much as soon as I do my dailies. But later in the game, that could be an issue if you're only getting like 2000 and you need like 30k or something to level up. I can see it trying to get like super daunting. But we'll have to see. They got a couple events running right now. Standard 7-day login. This echo event, you gotta find some targeted echoes. Uh, if you ever played like other gotcha games, like Star Rail, I think they have it in Genshin. I'm not sure. I haven't played Genshin in so long. You can basically just do a trial with this 5-star to see if you want to pull for them or not. You just go in there. If you complete it, you get 20 of these and some character EXP and some a weapon EXP. You can also do it for the 4-stars, but instead of getting the actual like summon currency, you get weapon and hero experience and then gold. This is like what you need to buy stuff in the game. This is the Awakened Journey. You get stuff at 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. Pretty standard. So these are all generic summons. So basic summon, banner. And then this is a 5-star weapon choice. And then this is just what you have. So Tower of Adversity, you get this guy. Signing in for 5 days, you get her. Reach level 45, you get this. And then if you get stage 5 milestones, you get the Chasm Guardian Echo. So this is just kind of like a little checklist that you can do. That just says like what you need to get done. For the world, I actually like the design of the world. I heard a lot of people were complaining about like color schemes and like all this other stuff in the beta. Uh, quite frankly, when I looked at videos from the beta, I'm gonna be real, it didn't look that great. But you know, now that I'm actually playing it for myself, I'm running around the world, I'm looking around. It's not bad. It's fine. It's nothing too breathtaking, but it's not like mega trash, which is all you can really ask for. Because this is what you're going to be doing most of the time. You're going to be running around the world, fighting people, collecting echoes, getting treasures, unless you've already gotten treasures, and then just basically finding a spot where you like and looking at the world from that spot. I kind of like the darker color theme. I don't like really bright, vibrant colors, but that's like a personal preference. I like the color scheme that they have. I don't know. Maybe people don't like it. I don't know. Let me see. What else? What else haven't I covered? I don't really have any resonators because I haven't summoned. I only have what they give you from the story, which is your main character, Yang Yang, Chixia, and Baizi. And I really only have Yang Yang leveled. These two I've been leveling through basically just killing stuff, as well as her. This one, it kind of forces you to level up. That's like the tutorial. It makes you like put her to pretty much max level. I don't have any echoes equipped because I'm lazy. And I basically just like immediately logged off after I finished my dailies last night because I was tired of shit. And I was about to pass out. But I'll probably fix those. It's just, I could just auto equip, but I'm not going to. I want to actually look through them. But if you put on, it's like the standard. These are like your relics from like Star Rail. So, as you see, like Sonata effect. If you have 2, you get attack plus. If you have 5, you get attack and outro skill damage. But if you just put this echo skill on, you get, it basically will like summon them and they'll attack. I have a couple different ones. But I haven't actually, I haven't been farming them. Pretty sure some other people have been farming them. If I come across them, I kill them, and then I'll just go from there. I'm not really in like a farming state right now. I probably will be after I'm done with this video because I need to get myself up to Resonate or Union level 14 so I can complete the next part of the story. So I'll probably like hardcore grind after I stop this video. Let me see. What else am I missing? Utilities, these are pretty cool. You have a grappling hook, like a little sensor. It kind of just scans around you, and if there's like something to pick up, it'll like flash it like bright yellow. The levitator, you can like pick stuff up and chuck it. Projector, I haven't used the projector yet. I don't actually know what that does. Let's look at it right now. Oh, well, she doesn't have one, maybe. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can just like show a hologram of whatever echo you have on. That's pretty cool. And then a camera. Taking pictures. Pretty standard. What else do we have here? Pretty much. that's like the bulk of what you're going to be doing. Every couple levels, so 20, 40, or 60, you go to a higher world level. So new phases every 10. The higher you go, the higher you can ascend your characters. I ascended her, so I go to 40 now. I don't know what the max level is. I want to say it's like probably 80 or 90, probably 100. I don't know. I didn't play the beta. It's hard, and I didn't really look at any videos. The data bank. This is your echoes. So I'm at 5 right now. This is pretty much what everybody tells you to level up as soon as possible so you can get the higher rarity echoes. Because right now it only drops at 3 stars. Then at 8 is 4 stars. And then at 15 I believe is 5. Yep. So the highest you can go up, basically you want to get to 15, but that's like a huge grind fest, and you know, I haven't done that yet. But it's nice. You get rewards for however many you've done. I think every couple you get 80. Is it every 5? Oh no, it's just random ones. I guess whenever you hit like a rarity drop, you get 80. So then 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 80? Yep, okay. Yeah. So whenever you hit one of these milestones, you get double of this premium currency. But this is going to be one of your main grinds. This and obviously your union level. But overall, I think it's a pretty fun game. I can see people spending a lot of time in the game because you pretty much have to farm echoes to get that level up. And then as soon as you get that level to where you can get 5 stars, you're going to essentially just farm the echoes for the 5-star versions of them. So it seems like it's a real grind fest, but you know what, a lot of people like that. There's a lot of stuff to do in the world. The world is nice. Like you don't have it on this recording, but I was recording a video beforehand and it got messed up. But there was like echoes out here, and there are these like sentinel guys right here. And I guess they got close enough to interact with the echo, and they were just fighting them in the world, which is pretty cool. It, you know, gives the world some life, which is a nice little added touch. But right now, I put like maybe like 7 or 8 hours into the game. It's pretty fun. Story, I like. Don't go in there with too high expectations on the story. I'll just be real. The story's kind of trash. Hopefully it'll get better. I'm not expecting too much, but maybe they, I don't know if it was like a voice actor direction thing, but I think they might need to, they sound like robots. They sound like robots. I don't know if that's supposed to be like the whole shtick of like what it is, because like they're resonators. They're not necessarily humans, like they're stronger than humans. But it just, a lot of their deliveries just fell flat for me. I think that they could do a better job in the next patches. Like with the story content they put out, I think that they should give a little more personality to the characters. If they're, especially if they're gonna have a shit ton of dialogue. Like, it was so late in the night, I was getting put to sleep. Every time Yang Yang talked, I was literally falling asleep. And which is unfortunate because she has like 80% of the dialogue in the beginning of the game. So, not necessarily.
Coming in hot.
But yep, they have these little gold things. I didn't think I was gonna run into any. Oh, just gonna run into a shit ton of enemies. I'm not gonna try to deal with these right now. Show me to. Yes. Like, go in there.
Speeding up.
Yeah. Overall, it's a pretty fun game. That's all I got.